Good morning. We start today sitting, cross legs, in a comfortable position. Keeping the spine tall. Find the sense of sitting, sensing the floor, touching your legs, your glutes, finding your sitting bones, and elongating the spine, relaxing down your shoulders. Maybe you can turn the hands up towards the ceiling, or if you want, you can place one hand on the top of your heart and the other hand on your tummy, and you just keep your eyes closed and sense the breath that comes in and the breath that goes out. Just natural breath. Observe your natural breath. Now release the arms towards the floor and keep your hands looking up towards the ceiling. And as you breathe in, now we are going to take deep breath, inhale to rise the arms up. And as you exhale, you want to turn the hands towards the floor and bring your hands in the level of your heart, and then turn the hands up and reach forward and to the sides, and then release the arms down again. So imagine that we are lifting the energy from the earth up to sky, and then you pull the sky into your heart. And when you bring the sky into the heart, you open the heart to reach to everyone in the world. And then you release the arms back onto the earth to take the energy from the earth up. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in and out. Last time. Slide now your right arm down, away, and extend the left arm over your head. Open your heart and maybe turn the head gently to sit towards your hand. And take one more breath. And then come back to center and release the spine. Reach with the hands forward. Extend your arms a little more. Breathe in deeply through the nose. Exhale through your nose. And then Slowly walk your hands back to your center. Take the arms up again, reach up. And then release the arms down and kind of behind you. Lean behind. You might bend your elbows a bit. So press the hands on the floor. Lift up your chest. Drop your head behind. And then come back to the center. Change legs. So we lift the left leg and bring it forward. Slide your left arm. Extend your right. And slowly open this heart. And turn the head. Relax both shoulders. Lift up. And then lean forward from the sitting bones. Reaching with your hands. Sensing, feeling the length in the spine from the tail to the crown of the head. Walk your hands back towards your body and unroll up your spine. Take the arms again and reach up. Drop your arms down and behind, lean behind. Press the hands on the floor and then press the sitting bones. Lift your chest up. Drop your head behind. Take a breath, lift up your heart. And come back. Lovely. Then we come on kneeling position. So you come on your child's pose here. Keep your hands kind of shoulder width apart and distance between the legs, and push backwards. Breathe in and out. Now feel your hands on the floor. Feel your the heels of your palms and press them down, and then sense all 10 fingertips pressing down into the floor. Not very strongly, but just having this your attention there in your hands. So the heels of the palms and pressing the tips of the fingers. So by giving pressure to these points of your hands, you push backwards a little bit so you stretch your low back. And then come up onto all fours. Inhale, reach a little bit with your heart forward, and as you exhale, push backwards. Now we want to regulate breath and movement. So we breathe in through the nose as we reach forward, and exhale through the nose as we reach backwards. We do this 3 more times. Inhale, exhale. Breathing in. hands now under your shoulders, your knees under your hip joints. So you create a tabletop position. And now you move from the tailbone. So you turn your tailbone towards your chest. And you feel that your spine is kind of curving. And let your head drop down. And as you breathe in now, I want you to lift your tail. Imagine that you are a cat. And you lift your tail up. And you lift your chest up. And you look up. Let's do this few times. So tuck your tailbone under towards your chest. Make a stretch the spine to maximum. Drop your head forward. And then breathe and lift the tail. Relax your shoulders down so it's easy for you to lift up your chest and the chin. Look up. Let's do that again. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Once more. Exhale. And breathe in. And now extend the right leg behind you. Tuck your toes under. Lift the right leg a few inches off the floor. And extend the left arm reaching forward and balance here. Breathe in through the nose. Now you draw your belly button towards the spine. And one more breath. And place the left hand on the floor and the right knee down. And we do the same to the opposite side. So you extend the left leg back, flex the foot. And then lift the left leg up. And a few inches off the floor. And extend the right arm. And breathe. And then place the hands on the floor and go back into your child's pose to rest. And extend your arms, reaching forward. Press your hands on the floor. Drop your head forwards. Inhale, turn your toes under. And exhale, press the hands the way we said before, the heels of the palms and the tips of the fingers. You press them into the floor, lift the knees up and stretch the legs. And with your hands, press the floor and push the body a little backwards. So you feel a kind of stretch in the back of the legs. And imagine if someone is pulling you through the tailbone. And you open the chest a little. And relax your shoulders away from your ears. Now you can bend one knee and stretch the other leg if you wish. Or you can stay with both legs straight. Let's repeat this 2 more times. And always breathe when you move. And release back again. And now take the right foot, come a little bit forward. Place the right foot between your 2 hands. Here. And then drop the knee on the floor. So you come in a kneeling position, and with your hands, you can touch the back of the body here, and gently with the hands, it's kind of guiding your pelvis forward. And as you do that, you lift up your chest and relax your shoulders down. Maybe if you want, you can interlace the fingers and lift up your heart, and maybe drop your head behind and take a breath. And then come back and kind of sticking your bottom backwards and feel lengthening this leg. Press the right heel on the floor and lift your toes up, and maybe extend your arms a little forward and elongate your spine. So you breathe in and out. You feel here the stretch. And then place the foot on the floor. Lift the left knee off the floor and place both hands down and take the right leg back into your downward facing dog again. So you can bend one knee and stretch the other leg, as I said before. It's up to you actually what feels good to you. Press the hands and push backwards. And now shift your weight forward and bring the left foot forward between your hands and place the right knee on the floor. And again, with your hands, gently guide your pelvis forward. And if you want, you keep your hands here, or you interlace your fingers and stretch the arms towards the floor. Lift up your heart and look up. Breathe. Now stick your bottom back. Only the bottom, you don't sit back on your heels. And extend the leg and reach forward with your hands and lengthen the spine. Place the foot back on the floor, lift the right knee off the floor and go back into your downward facing dog. Now we do it again. I want you to start with the left leg. Bring the left foot forward between your two hands. Place the right knee on the floor. Drop your pelvis a little forward, lift up your heart. And or you stay here, or you can extend your arms. Relax your shoulders, lift your chest up. Look up. And then lift up again. Yeah, erect now, and flip the right foot behind you, and then you find yourself in this posture here. And release the arm on the left leg and extend your right arm over your head. If you want, you can place the left hand on the floor Breathe in, breathe out. And then come up to center. Extend the leg, make it straight, this leg. And now turn the foot forward. So the toes look forward. Release the left arm down to the left leg. Come up. Flip the right foot back and turn. Place your hands on the floor. Lift the right knee off the floor and take the left leg back into your downward facing dog. Now we do the same with the right leg. So we place the right foot forward between our hands. If it doesn't go at once, you can help yourself, yeah? And then place the left knee on the floor. Lift up. With your hands, you guide gently the pelvis forward. You lift the arms up. You relax your shoulders down. Just stay and take a few breaths here. And then lift up again. So you press the foot to rise. And flip the left foot behind you. And release the right arm on the right thigh. And extend the left arm overhead. And this is one option here, to stay in this option. And feel the stretch all here on the left side. And of course some kind of opening here. You feel that. If you want a little bit more to go deeper, you can place the right hand on the floor. So you feel even more stretch between the legs. And then come up. Extend the leg. Turn your toes forward. Slide your right hand on the right leg. Come up. Flip the left foot behind. Turn the right leg so you come back here, hands on the floor. Lift the left knee off the floor and come to your downward facing dog. Then bend the knees. Release back into your child's pose. And then drop your pelvis in any direction you want. So you can extend the legs forward. reaching up to the sky with both arms. Lift your chest up. Relax your shoulders and reach forward. Keep your feet flexed and bring your hands and hold the outside of your feet and keep your toes looking towards your face and try to have the legs squeezed against each other. Lengthening from the tail to the crown of the head, lengthening the spine. Imagine that with your forehead, you want to reach towards your toes. While you're keeping the feet and the legs in this posture, you elongate the spine. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in and out. And then slide your hands down on the floor. Roll up the spine. And for 3 breaths, we sit erect with the same position of the feet, elongating the spine, shoulders down, relaxed, a little bit the chin drops towards your chest. Breathe. And then place the hands underneath your buttocks. So your glutes, they sit on the top of your hands. Place the feet flat on the floor and roll on your back. Pull the legs in towards your chest. With your right hand, hold the left knee. Keep the left hand on the floor and roll both legs to the right side. Relax both shoulders down on the floor. Keep breathing, observing the breath that you have. If you want to adjust yourself, always you can do that, always in every posture, to adjust yourself where you will find where the body feels really that is in a place that is correct for your sense of alignment, yeah, for your body, for your perception. So it's not good to feel uncomfortable. Always you have to search to see where your body feels good, where your body feels that you're actually, something is happening here, yeah? I'm stretching here, I am feeling here, I'm feeling there, but I don't feel uncomfortable. Even I feel the stretches, I don't feel uncomfortable, yeah? So this is, I think for me, this is the secret of alignment, to feel comfortable wherever you are. And at ease, not struggling. Come back. So keep your feet off the floor, keep the knees close to your chest, bring your left hand on the top of the right knee and keep your right hand down, and then take the legs to the side. Now try to soften the shoulders down. So if the shoulder is lifted like that, you can adjust yourself a little bit, yeah? And then you find your ease. While you are here and stretching and twisting here, this is very Important asana, the twist, yeah, is beneficial for the organs. The spine is twisting the spine, moving the spine in a very healthy way, but also benefits the organs, the stomach, the liver, the spleen, the lungs, everything, the intestines. And then release back into your Savasana. Now, Savasana is the last posture. Again, you want to feel relaxed. Relax your legs, let them go wherever they want to be. Relax your arms. Best is to turn the palms up towards the ceiling. Relax your shoulders. Sense the length in the back of the neck and draw your chin inwards a little bit towards your chest. Now start mapping the body from the feet. Feel the points of contact with the floor. So you start from the feet, maybe part of the heels are touching the floor. Maybe parts of your calves are touching the floor. And you go on upwards, maybe the buttocks, part of the buttocks, part of the low back, part of the upper back, shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. And feel the points of contact with the floor. And allow the whole body to drop on these points of contact. Sense the body relaxing slowly. Your breath is normal. Just the breath of the body, but the best is to observe this breath that comes in and goes out. Just trying to drop your mind into the breath. So observe with the mind, you observe the breath. Sense all the body relaxing. And you try to find stillness here for a few more seconds, so that means you don't move at all. Just stay still and observe breath and how the body relaxes and softens. And then start moving your toes and your fingers and making circles with your ankles and your wrists, and maybe moving the head from side to side. Bend the knees and pull the legs in towards your chest. Roll over onto the right side. Place both hands on the floor. Here, press the floor and lift up into sitting. Again, cross legs. with one hand on the top of the chest, the other hand on your tummy. The eyes are closed. You sense the floor underneath your legs, under your butt cheeks. The spine is tall. You observe the breath. You sense the heartbeats under your hands. And this is your life force, observing the life force, breath, the heartbeats. And see how you feel in this moment, how you feel physically, emotionally, and mentally. Physically, emotionally, and mentally. And then place the hands together in your heart here. We bow, we say thank you, namaste, for your practice, and have a lovely day ahead of you. Thank you. Bye.